up, guys? What's happening? So today here. Okay, we're here today. We're here. Guys, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So guys, I'm going to show you a few things how to kill the market. If you check the video that I posted on my YouTube channel, it's just the startup of my strategy on how I trade. So basically, you guys need to check up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Then you'll see all the videos that I'll post there. And not to forget, I'm having a class on the 12th of June. It will only cost you guys $1,000. $1,000. Only $1,000. I don't know what's happening to me. I wish it was more visible than it is right now. Let's see. Okay, basically let me just continue from where I left the video on my YouTube, where I left it, so that we can continue. But guys, I will be posting all videos on my YouTube channel, so you guys need to subscribe to my YouTube channel and see everything there. Everything will be given to you right there. Okay, let's analyze. I think it's more visible now. Let's analyze. So basically from here, guys, we're still starting with our trend lines, as you know, as usual. We start with our trend lines. Finding direction is always, that is what we do. Finding direction is the first thing that we do. Finding direction is the first thing that we do. I'm sure you can even spot that there was a W and then there is an M inside. There was an M that happened inside. You can see here, it came all the way down. Some would call this a W right here. It is right, a W. Right on this position. Right on this position right here, it's a W. Then, you need to also look at a point. Just hold on for me. You also need to look at this point. There was an M inside here. So basically what I'm going to show you today, it's basically about finding retracement levels on why these retracement levels. Why did it happen that the market turned here? Why did it happen that the market turned at this position? That is basically what I'm going to do with you guys today. So let me increase my brightness. Gosh, my brightness is full, but it's fine. I'm sure you guys can see now. You can all see. So basically we start with this point here that we have right here on this position. We need to first find why the market turned right here before we can go to all these positions right there that you see. So let me look at my support, which is basically on this point. Then zoom in my chart. Right? Zoom in my chart. Just gonna give you a brief, guys, of what's exactly happening. I'm not giving you everything that's happening. I'm just gonna give you a brief so that you guys don't stay in the dark. So as you can see, this is my support right at this point. This is my resistance right at this point. So from here, as you can see, I've drawn my trend lines going down, connecting all turning points. So basically what I'm about to do here, I will show you actually. Let's see. The retracement level. Well, as we said, we're looking at this point of why the market turned at this point. We're still going to use Fibonacci. I'm sure many of you are familiar with my strategy because I always show it up on Instagram on my live videos. So look at this point. Yes, I always say that 50 and 61.8 is the strongest level on the market. Here's the level of 50 and 61.8 right there. That is the level that we are looking at, guys. Okay, besides okay, wait, let me just type something here before we continue. Okay, guys, before we go anywhere, I'll be having a class on the 12th of June 2021. So you guys can inbox me, those who need classes. You can inbox me, then we can talk. So this is where we're going to finish up the whole strategy. So this time we might be also doing VIX, V75 as well. But I don't like us focusing on many things at a time. I want us to take things step by step. But anyway, let's go back to what we were doing, analysis. So I want us to analyze until we get to today's analysis and see exactly where we're going. So let's look at this point that you see down here. This is our lowest point, which is the support, right? This is our highest point, which is the resistance. So basically the market came and turned at this point right here, around 50 and 61.8 that you see right on this point. 50, yes, 61.8 right on this level right here. This is 61.8. So basically what happened here is that the market was coming down from the top, from the resistance where it failed to go up. So basically we take the Fibonacci from the low to the high if the market is coming down, then from the high to the low if the market is going up. I hope you understand what I'm saying. So this is basically what I did. The market was coming down, then I took Fibonacci from the low going up to the high. Then I found out that my 50 and 61.8, it's on this level right here, right on this level. After finding out that it's on this level right here that we see, then I have to highlight that point, 50 and 61.8. I have to highlight that point right here, like this. After highlighting this point right here that you see, 50 and 61.8, I can now remove my Fibonacci from that point so that my chart stays clean. So from there, we now know that the market turned at this level. But I gave a buy 2 days back and I gave a buy again yesterday. So we need to know. Remember, you cannot enter a trade without knowing where to exit. The most important thing is to know where to exit exactly. You understand? That's the most important thing, to know exactly where to exit. You cannot enter a trade without knowing where to exit. Investing without knowing when you're going to take your investment. You understand? So the first thing that you're going to do is to know where the market is going. To know where the market is going to take a major retracement. That is the most important thing that we're looking at right now. So from here, we on 4 hours, right? We on this is a 4-hour chart. So what we do is we zoom. After moving our chart to the left side, we're going to move to 1 hour. Remember, there we go. After moving to 1 hour, we are now going to find, okay, it's fine, let's work on 4 hour, because when I zoom it out on 1 hour, it seems so small that you guys cannot see. It's fine, let's work on 4 hours, then we'll go to 1 hour as soon as we're done with the analysis. So basically at this point that you see right here, the market is going up, isn't it? So after giving a buy 2 days back, I gave a buy around this area. Why? It came to a point whereby there was a bounce and there was a W, which is a double bottom right here. As you can see, it's a reversal pattern, right? When it's a reversal pattern, it moved from this point, came down and did a double bottom. So I had already drawn my trend line to show that whenever it's going to reject at this level, I'm going to give a buy. Then I gave a buy around this area right here the day before I started. Then it moved around until here. Then people came out. People exited at this point. Then from here, what happened is that I had to give another buy yesterday because I know a lot of people came out. You understand? From here, then I gave another buy. Then continue to this point. Please save the video on YouTube. Yeah, I'll post the video on YouTube, guys. I'll put it there. But you need to subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. You need to subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can see all the videos there. I won't save it on Instagram. I'll save it to YouTube. I'll put it on YouTube. So basically from this point, we're now going to focus on this area that you see right here. So when we focus on this area that you see right here, basically what we do, it's now taking the Fibonacci again from the high to the low. Prince, can you remove comments that can't see properly? Comments. Okay, guys, you'll comment later. Turn off comments to go live. Okay, I think comments are turned off now. Okay, there it is. I'm sure it's clear now, guys. I'll take your comments as soon as I'm done. So this is it. Let's look at this point. You've seen that I've drawn my trend line coming down, isn't it? Connecting all the highest points right here. Okay, before we look at this point, let's analyze why the market turned at this point. As you can see, similar structure from here is the similar structure right on this point. Can you see? This structure that is right here is the similar structure that is right on this point. You understand? So you were supposed to see that basically it's actually repeating the same thing again and again and again and again. Look at this point. Similar structure right on this point. Similar structure right on this point. Similar structure but in a bigger picture right here. As you can see. So basically the market has been going up and down right here and repeating the same thing again and again and again. So that is one thing basically that you were supposed to see. So look at this point whereby we have a double top right here. Double top right at this point. Look at this double top right at this point. You understand? But now we need to analyze and see exactly why the market came to this point and turned at this point, not around this area, but turned exactly at this point. So I want to show you something here. Yeah, comments are off. Yeah, when comments are off, I think people can see clearly now. So let's go to, okay, let me indicate this point. Guys, the rest of the strategy you guys can come for the class. My class will be 1,000 Rand, guys, on the 12th of June. So I want you to look at this point that we have right at this point. Let me indicate all the points whereby the market failed to break and also broke the trend line, right? So that we can keep this as clear as we need to actually see it. So let's do this. I've indicated these 3 points, right? The reason why I've indicated these 3 points is because we need to work with these 3 points. The first thing that we need to do is to work with those 3 points. So let's go to 1 hour and analyze that part. Guys, don't forget, the part that we're analyzing is this one, right? We need to know why the market came to this point, right? So we move to 1 hour from this point. Let's move our chart. We're going to focus at this part. This part right here. This is where we're going to focus it. And we want to know why the market turned at this point. Right here, we'll see that we have a double bottom right here. So let's put our support right there. Or let's just put something like this on this point. Right there. At this point. Right there on this point right here. Yes, you see my yellow line right at this point. It represents the double bottom. So I want to use the same strategy I was using, guys. We're still working on Fibonacci, remember. I want to use the same Fibonacci to analyze the same point. So look at this point that you see, right? This range from here, the market came to a level whereby it lost momentum right at this point, isn't it? After losing momentum, the market tend to go up. But if you were buying, if you were about to buy on this position, you needed to know exactly where to exit, isn't it? You needed to know exactly where to exit. This is where it comes to a point whereby I told you guys that you first you have to know that Fibonacci works from support to resistance, resistance to support. But it moves from resistance to support if the market is moving from support heading to resistance. You understand? So Fibonacci basically goes opposite with the market. So I take my Fibonacci from this highest point. Remember, the point that we're looking for is the 50 and 61.8 level. So let's look at this point. Right at this point. Can you see? I want us to look at 50 and 61.8 and see exactly what happened when the market got to 50 and 61.8. That is the only thing that we're looking at right now. So let's go look at it. This is our Fibonacci from this level coming down to where the market turned right here. isn't it? So let's look at it. Let's look at 50 and 61.8. It's right on this level. Let's adjust now and put the rectangle shaded part. Let's put the rectangle right there on the 50 and 61.8 and see what the market did at that point. We want to see what the market did at that certain point, right? So there you go. This is our 50. This is our 61.8. I'm sure everyone can see. This is our 50. This is our 61.8. Remember, we're analyzing from this point. Going up. The market came straight to 50 and 61.8, then turned inside. So basically, before the market could come up, you're basically going to draw your 61.8 line, then you draw your trend line coming to cross 50 and 61.8 level. You get my point? So from there, let's move back to 4 hours and see exactly if it's a perfect entry from there. Okay, zoom in. Look at it. This is the point that we're looking at. The market moved from here, turned exactly at 50 and 61.8. After turning exactly at 50 and 61.8, we are basically now looking at the second point. So we're going to use this one as our resistance because the market moved from this point, coming down, isn't it? Created another double bottom, isn't it? But before the double bottom, there was this part here. There is a W right on this point. If you look at it on a smaller time frame, there is a W right on this point. So we're going to take the Fibonacci again from this level to this one. Let me just remove the current Fibonacci right now. And take it now from there to the area whereby the market turned. Now, I want us to go back again. Remember, we're looking at 50 and 61.8. I took it from the previous retracement, right, to the current retracement. We didn't have this area. We are only looking at this one, right here. We didn't have this area. For example, we didn't have this area right here. We're only looking at this point to this one, since there is a W right on this point. What are people saying? Is there a comment? Bro, can I contact you? Yeah, you can contact me. I'll put my numbers just now. So from this point to this point, you understand? From this point that we have to this point, this is where we're analyzing. Then we're looking at a TP of 50 and 61.8. Let's zoom in and see where the market turned. Look at it. The market went up and did a double top exactly inside 50 and 61.8. The same place that was respected right on this point. Same thing, it's also respected right on this point. So this shows us that Fibonacci is actually very strong, guys. You can actually work with Fibonacci alone and kill the market without any other strategy. Don't be fooled, guys. I combine Fibonacci and my trend lines as well as my quarter theory strategy. I come out with perfect entries. So why can't you do the same? Let's look at this point. It came and turned at this point, right? So now we were looking at a point whereby the market, look at now, the market broke the main trend line. And excuse me, the trend line strategy says that once the main trend line has been broken, we're looking at the major level of 50 and 61.8. What am I saying when I'm saying the major level? The major level, it's when we're looking at from this point, from the highest point to the current retracement. So I'm going to take my Fibonacci from this point to the current retracement level and see where the market is right now. Why was the market playing around this area? Can you see these 4-hour candlesticks? Why was the market playing at this area right there? Why was the market playing at this area? These are 4 hours candlestick, like 1, 2, 3, 4, almost like 4, 8, 12, almost like 16 hours playing at one area. Why was it playing there? Let's look on the right side according to Fibonacci. What does it give us? You understand? That is the most important thing that we look at. Let's look on the right side. You see? 50 and 61.8. So which means it's now on the major level, on the strongest level on the market. Remember, 50 and 61.8, these are the strongest levels on the market. So that is why it was also playing in this area. So where am I going to get my buy from here? I will only get my buy as soon as it breaks this point right here. So now I'll turn on the comment section. So those who need me, guys, those who need me, you inbox me, you get me on WhatsApp. I'm also having a class, guys. Those who need to advance their strategy, I'm also having a class this month. So basically, I'm going to get my buy above 61.8. But where is my take profit if I buy above 61.8? My take profit is on 100 level right here. This is where the market is coming to once it breaks 50 and 61.8. You get the point? So guys, those who need me, can you please inbox me? Those who need me, those who need classes, inbox me. I'm going to have a class on the 12th of June, whereby I'll be explaining everything, including the Fibonacci. That's where everything will be actually briefed up to everyone so that you can understand it better if you don't understand it. I'm just giving you a briefing, guys, so that you guys don't get lost whenever you approach the market. You understand? It's not good to always depend on signals. You understand? It's not good to always depend on signals. You always need to make sure you have a strategy that you use besides depending on someone. What about us from Purchase Room? We can do online classes, guys. As I said, my class will be only 1,000 rand. So those who have questions right now about anything, the class, how long are the classes? We're going to start at 9 o'clock. We might finish around 12 or around 1. So those who need the class, guys, those who have any questions right now, you can actually request we go live. Then I'll post this video on YouTube as well. It will also be on YouTube. That's where I'll also show you where exactly the market is going from this point. I'll also go live later on, or I'll record a video whereby I'll be showing you guys what's happening exactly. Then I'm also expecting a retracement right here on this level. It might retrace to come down, so I'll be analyzing later on. So for now, guys, I'll be out. Those who need me, you can text. Since I think I've shown you guys something here. You guys are not playing at this point, so you can
Hey, my brother.
work on something. Say, Manado.
Nagan a little life problem.
Insa Manando.
Kira nagan a little nice life problem.
Ah,
Kaya wo, naging Nasdaq.
ah.
Ergi wo no Rika. Di rin sa to buy.
What to buy? Like expecting at this point.
Yalan nagi expect it all rice. Amungar ha manando how rati ho feed wena. Let me go out. This guy will teach the people sharp. Argete.
Well. So guys, I'm sure all of you have seen the strategy that I use. So basically, guys, let's work. Manando's my guy, guys. Don't get it wrong. Manando's my guy. Is my guy. Manando's my guy at all times. You know, as I got his back at all times. Although we never usually meet, but he knows he's my guy at all times. So thank you, guys. Thanks, Manando, for joining up. His point is also important, guys. I also learn. It's not like I'm perfect. I also learn. When Manando comes in, he says something, gives a hint. I also learn something from that. You know, Manando sees a lot of things that I also don't see. I can also see some things that he also doesn't see. So I would like such points. You know, as I was saying that I told you guys before that we're expecting the market to rise to this point before, and Manando also confirmed the same thing. So I'm sure you can see, guys, that we're going somewhere. We're not actually lost. You get the point? We're not lost. So you guys, I'll be having a class very soon. I'll post this video on YouTube. Those who didn't actually check my live, I'll be posting this on YouTube. So basically, I have my buy stop on point already. It's already on. I've already said it. So I need help with trading. Please, guys, inbox me those who need help. Is that your only strategy? No, I have 3 strategies. Support and resistance. Mr. Prince, what time later on? I'll tell you guys, I'll update you. Maybe I might be back again live. We'll be analyzing again and checking because I want us to also check pairs, guys. I'm back on pairs. It broke our resistance and it also retested, so it's going up. But I'm expecting a little bit of a retest, guys. I'm expecting a little bit of a retest. I'm expecting one, so I'm not sure if it's gonna come back because the momentum seems to be so volatile, guys. I'm expecting a retest. As you can see right at this point, I might expect a retest. Let's see the previous level. It's actually above 13,500, so it might even play around that area. Come to Polokwane, Prince, bruh. Guys, let me tell you something, Prince. Why people hate trend lines? Trend lines are the ones that are accurate, guys. Someone says I must come to Polokwane, guys. You know what happens, right? When you guys want me in your area, you just organize people. I come through. I won't charge you guys a lot of money if you guys are a great team and you at least 7 or 10. I won't charge you guys a lot of money to come there. I'll pull up. I don't have a problem coming to teach you guys. But the problem is what I'm having is people are expecting me to use my money to travel, expecting me to use my money to book a hotel. People are expecting me to use my money to buy everything that needs to be bought on that time in transportation and everything. So it's not gonna work like that. Let's meet halfway. You guys, I won't let you guys pay a lot of money. You just book me in, I'll come through. Wherever you are, if you organize, if you're a group of 10 or a group of 7, we negotiate on how much you can work on, then you guys pay up, then we come through. I don't have a problem. Even if you request that I come with your favorite traders, I can come with them if they do agree. So yes, is it not good? 50-50. Thank you, Prince. We're gonna see you next month, bro. Yeah, guys, come through, guys. Come through to the class. Let's push up. A lot of people love Stacy, so Stacy's gonna be there. Don't worry, guys. Stacy's gonna be there. She's my day one, that one. She's going to be there. How much is your mentorship? Normal mentorship is 3,000, but for the group class that I'm having next month, it's only 1,000 rand. So guys, let's push up. Let's push. Let's post the poster that I gave you guys. Can you guys push up the poster so that we can have more people coming to the class? As I said, it will be also limited, but if we a lot, I can compromise and see what we can do. Will Nas continue buying or we will sell? I see a buy, but we might have a slight retracement. Nasdaq Guru effects. I'm doing well without them. I outperform you. Nas is buying hard. Yeah, Nas is to buy, guys. Nas is to buy. That is why I told you that I have my buy stop on. 16 June, come with German 30. It's 12 on the 12th of June, guys. It's on a Saturday. Reason why I did a class on a Saturday is because of actually looking at some people are working during the week. We cannot force people to leave work just because of they need to attend the class. I know it's very important, but we also have to respect that people are working. People are also having side hustles whereby they're feeding their families with. How much is your group signal? Guys, my group signal, it's 900 for 2 weeks. Basically 1.5 monthly, 2.5 2 months. Those are my signals, but you guys can inbox me. Let me save the video, guys, so that I can upload on YouTube. So if you have anything, if you have any problem, guys, you tell me, inbox me. I'm open for business. That's not the only strategy. As I said, I have 3 strategies. So you meet me up. If you need the advanced strategy, you tell me. But with this, trust me, you can make money if you do listen. Uptrend. Thank you so much, guys. So don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Prisoners Deck, please save your life.